He decided to abandon the project. This book is an abridged edition. The meeting ended abruptly. We need to accelerate development. That hotel can accommodate 2,000 guests. We reached an accord with our rival. We acknowledge his technical support. The book's movie adaptation was successful. This is an adequate amount of calories. A new principal administers the school. The team chose to adopt a new approach. The team faced adverse weather conditions. Our school is affiliated with that university. She lives in an affluent area. His allegation was dropped. She alternated between hope and despair. The altitude above sea level is about 5 meters. Anarchy reigned over the land. His frustration was apparent. We applauded her achievement. He is an apprentice at the shop. I found an interesting book in the archive. I discovered an ancient artifact. The eagle's swift ascent amazed us. It will take some time to assess his properties. His idea is based on the optimistic assumption. I got the autograph from the singer. The land became barren. He betrayed his friend. The unexpected question bewildered him. Your opinion is biased. The blaze spread quickly. Tax cuts will boost the economy. I bribed a judge. He is a brutal man. This dictionary is bulky. This news created a buzz. A bystander took a photo. The theater has a seating capacity of 500. The captives were finally freed. Emergency services treated the casualties. The official will certify the document. The room was filled with cheerful chatter. She cherished her child. The books are classified by author. The clerk helped customers at the front desk. Some foreigners are clumsy with chopsticks. She was clutching sales flyers. The three parties formed a coalition government. Many people died in combat. The boss commended his efforts. We use a first-class compartment. The airline will compensate for the inconvenience. Employees comply with the company's policies. Water is composed of hydrogen and oxygen. The data compression allows for faster transmission. Mathematics is a compulsory subject. He conceded she was better. The university conferred an honorary degree on him. Students don't conform to the rules. Traffic congestion is terrible today. He went to the shop for 3 consecutive days. The team reached a consensus on the new project. The conservation group tried to save the forest. This is a considerate gift. The company consolidates its teams for better efficiency. Her laughter is contagious. He contemplated what to eat tonight. He likes to look at contemporary art. Friends conspired for a surprise. This car design is conventional. I tried to convince him to join the team. There is a clear correlation between A and B. He is in correspondence with her. That politician is corrupt. He offered his seat as a courtesy. The cat looks cozy on the sofa. The tree grew in a crooked shape. We have cultivated this land. He is in custody. He is cynical all the time. Your idea sounds daring. The signal decayed slowly in the experiment. My grandfather is deceased. She would never deceive others. The lunch cost will be deducted from the salary. He is a dedicated Buddhist. The defendant pleaded not guilty. The company is facing a financial deficit. He looked dejected after the defeat. He delegated me to arrange a meeting. He was demoted at work. This space is designated as a smoking area. His descendants live in London. She was destined to be a singer. He decided to detach and move on. He was detained by police. He made a detour to success. The boss will dictate the new guideline. She proudly displayed her diploma. The hurricane had a disastrous impact. He discarded all his books. He showed a discontent expression. The man disguised himself as a woman. The room had a dismal atmosphere. The vending machine dispenses snacks. This mirror distorted our reflections. The church is a divine place. She managed to dodge the ball. I donated $10 to charity. The drawback is the high cost of living. I always dread Mondays because of the busy schedule. The drought severely impacted the region. He is an earnest student. That professor is eccentric. This mushroom is not edible. Can you elaborate on how the system works? We tried to eliminate cockroaches. His eloquent speech moved the audience. The new design lowers CO2 emissions. Pandas are not endangered. She endeavored to complete the project. Traffic rules should be strictly enforced. We need to enhance our company's value. He tried to enlist her sympathy. This school has an enrollment of 800 students. The vines entangled the garden fence. The warmth of the fireplace enveloped the room. That mountain erupted 100 years ago. The company maintains high ethical standards. We highly evaluate his work. Humans evolved from apes. Her excessive laughter echoed in the room. This is an exclusive news. I am exempt from paying entrance fees. He sometimes exerts himself too much. He chose exile over compromise. The scientist has expertise in data analysis. My credit card is expired. His explanation is always explicit. He lives an extravagant life. He attempted to fabricate an excuse. The faculty is dedicated to student success. She fainted from shock. The region faced a severe famine. The fatality is 0 in that accident. Her proposal seems to be feasible. This is a fictitious bank account. The children were filthy after playing. He regarded her as a foe. His foresight saved the project from problems. The forthcoming new product is highly anticipated. Glass is fragile. I found a fragment of an ancient pottery. She is frail. The fundamental principle of learning is curiosity. The power company generates electricity. Her response was gracious. I left a gratuity for the excellent service.